controller.
Can I tell you, when we played our set in Winterside, our set took about, like, to get it started, took about 15 to 20 minutes. Jeez. He was setting up everything. He's like, I have to charge my battery pack. Like, he had, like, the battery for his headsets. I'm like, well, this is going to be a while, so I'm going to warm up for a bit. Oh, man. This will be, I mean, now, these two, Genesis 4, Winterside, Wizzrobe beat BoomFan 3-0. Put him into the losers bracket. Insane. It was so crazy. And so now we're going to see another rematch between these two and see if Wizzy can do it again. That will be insane.
Yeah. Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
And not many people can say they've taken a set off this man.
No,
And
SuPeRbOoMfAn.
Very few, count on maybe 1, 2 hands, if that, you know, list of people who've ever taken a set off SuPeRbOoMfAn.
I mean, there's a reason why Boom is one of the few 64 players that's sponsored by a top team.
Yeah, exactly, Panda Global, and then, I mean, they are definitely one of the top teams, sponsoring so many wonderful players from Plup to ESAM to MVD. You know, it's yes, to Wobbles, that's right, how could I forget? Wobbles, FX, and everything Wobbles. But here we go, getting into it, we got Fries Wizzrobe.
Man.
And that PG BoomFan. Now, this matchup is, here we go. Oh.
Turned just like that.
Wow. Gets the grab. And that's a stop.
Man, this is one thing, is Wizzrobe, I think, is so iron with his defenses, right?
Yeah.
And he's really smart when it comes to the parries. But the thing that Boom possesses is just an amazing predictive sort of game, right? Like, he's really good at breaking down the opponent, figuring out their habits, and then finding brutal punishes. So Wizzy, maybe he'll proactively try to parry a grab, and Boom, because he's that step ahead, would be able to actually counter that. Like, even right there.
Oh my gosh.
That down air.
Boom is like, nope, just shuts Wizzy down.
Those meaty hitboxes, man. Ooh.
Those meaty hitboxes. Yeah, the back air was the back. You know better than probably I do. The back side of the the down air. I'm sorry.
The ramp, man.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. That hitbox. Always out of the gate taunting as BoomFan. Oh wow.
Smash.
Oh,
nice.
I think he took his jump.
Yeah.
Now he gives him the back, but that doesn't matter. Ooh. Wow, he just kind of weaved in through that egg and just back air. Gave him the fists, gave him the hands.
And that's, again, like a really tight window for you to operate. And Boom, he's almost, it looked like he didn't even react to it. Like he was just kind of doing it ahead of time.
Yeah.
Smart recovery.
The weave. Oh, we got, oh my gosh. The weaves are so amazing. I've never seen that like so well implemented against Yoshi like that.
Dodge, dip, ducked, dived, dodged everything that Wizzrobe was throwing out. Another egg coming through.
Oh man, that's not no stage DI there.
I don't think that this is beyond the realm of possibility from this point for Wizzrobe in terms of a comeback. Though I may need to shut my mouth right now.
I may need to shut my mouth. Wizzy just turns up the jets. So game 1, going to PG Boom. Boom boy.
Yeah, SuPeRbOoMfAn, certainly the heavy favorite, I think, to take the entire tournament.
Yes, I agree.
But yeah, I think that if there were folks who could challenge that title, it's the person sitting next to him in this chair right here, Wizzrobe.
Yeah, Wizzy's definitely the man to challenge the title.
And it seems like what I've seen of Wizzrobe so far in this tournament is that it takes him a minute, right? Sometimes it takes him a game to just adjust, recalibrate, understand his opponent, figure out what their options are.
Right.
Because right now, when we're looking at this particular game, he's completely on the offensive.
Yeah, it's like I think I agree with that too. Yeah, Wizzy takes, I think, game 1 to almost kind of know what the opponent's going to do, and then game 2 he just turns it up.
I mean, Wizzrobe has some pretty good reaction times, but that fast fall bear from that platform.
Did you see all the options Boom covered there? Forward tilt, down tilt, everything just to try to break armor or push him away. Eggs, get the scrambled eggs. Fresh hot off the Yoshi.
That stock was over easy.
That was a Oh, misjudges the ledge there.
Yeah.
Coming in.
Scrambles the recovery. Okay, no more egg jokes.
No
We're
more
good.
breakfast puns here.
Breakfast puns.
Oh my gosh.
One of these players is going to be bringing home some serious bacon. Okay, we're done for real.
I'm loving it. I love it. I'm sure the fans love it. Get these. Wizzy would appreciate these probably. Hey!
Did you say ecstatic?
They are ecstatic. This match is pretty exciting. Grab. Oh man, I thought that was gonna be it. Boom, just pivots back with a forward air.
Ooh, platform pressure. Look at this. Boom is just, at times just mixing up whether he's hot and cold with his gameplay, right?
Yeah.
So he'll be augmenting and putting on so much pressure onto Wizzy, and then Wizzrobe will try to find some sort of counter poke, and instead that's when Boom will kind of just hit the brakes for a moment and let Wizzy create the noose to hang himself with. It's just really, really smart play.
All right, so let's see what Wizzy. This is a steep comeback, but does get the egg there. All right, it's definitely doable. Take the stock without taking any damage. Got to survive that invulnerability.
Nice nair.
Oh my goodness. Ooh. That is dunzo.
And perfectly angled there as well.
That
you notice he made sure that he angled it up slightly so the tip of the Falcon punch would hit.
Grab. Boom.
Oof.
That was it. Perfect. Boom knows. Boom definitely knows.
So, 2-0 currently for SuPeRbOoMfAn. I saw some good signs of life early on for Wizzy, though, whenever we were looking at the beginning of that game. It just felt like Boom, near the end there, with the mix-ups on his play, was able to actually turn things around.
Yeah, he was definitely kind of bringing it back after Wizzy was having a good, strong start. Now, hopefully Wizzy can, you know, kind of adapt or change his mindset a bit on this matchup. I mean, he's definitely known for being easily adapting to his opponents, but BoomFan's not having it right out the gate. We're just gonna
not having it
close
at all.
this stock out. Oh, that's me personally. I don't like that recovery option. I just think it's very risky against a top player like Boom. Obviously, very risky because you can, like you said, plow through it right with your back air.
But then again, it's like you have to do something.
Yeah, you got to do something.
Like,
it is a good mix-up. I definitely like that as a mix-up, but I just think it's very, oh wow, beautiful parry. It's just very risky. Nice job from Wizzrobe there.
Yeah, doing a great job of just following Boom here.
Very well done.
Yeah, really like the decision. It looked like he did like a pivot back air there.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, you know, with the eggs he's tossing, it's just forcing Boom to go certain options that Wizzy's going to cover.
Double jump armor, allowing Wizzy not only to get out of trouble, but now to put Boom in a spot. And again, that armor being a really big factor. Unfortunately, though, getting scooped up by the Falcon dive. BoomFan.
Oh,
nice
Boom.
spot.
Oh, Wizzrobe! They're trading together. Boom's like, yeah, you're done. Wizzy's like, yeah, you're done too.
You know, I think that Boom was able to break Wizzy's armor.
He did, yeah, broke it.
But Wizzy broke Boom's spirit for a moment there.
He broke his soul. He says, yeah, you're going. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. This is. That was pretty awesome.
2 apiece. Wizzrobe.
Can Wizzy get on the board here?
And the big thing is that it seems like Wizzy feels less reliant on parry so far, and more reliant on double jump armor being the key. And because of this, we're seeing Boom starting to make changes as well. You notice that he implemented forward air, the second hit breaking the armor.
Yeah. This is the perfect land on the platform there. That would have been a follow-up to an up smash.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Great from Boom. Awareness. First up air to break the armor. Second to go and you know, get the extra hit up, and then just there again utilizing the Falcon dive, seeing Wizzy just in shield at top platform.
Last talk. Can Wizzy do it? Can Wizzy get on the board here?
I mean, he needs to. This
He needs this. This is it for him, and then send him into the losers finals.
all or nothing. Boom has a lot of slack to work with, but not showing
That
any of it
is
right now.
BoomFan with a 3-0 over Wizzrobe. Goodness.
Let's go ahead and see another quick replay of that.
Yeah, that was amazing.
And That was that moment where I was thinking to myself, you know, Wizzy, I think he definitely could go and potentially come back and take this set. But Boom just cleans things up, you know? He tightens it up. It's tough for me to see Boom on tilt, really, when he's playing in I guess, such a degrading factor, right?